wars is coming. Get your soul right with the Father, so you won't feel that lava. Judgment coming harder. Second Ezra 15. Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth. Thus said the Most High, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Verse 4. For all the unfaithful should die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Most High, I will bring plagues upon the world, a sword, famine, death, destruction. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh. And one people should stand and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Verse 17. A man should desire to go into a city and should not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. Verse 24. Woe unto them that sin and keep not my commandments.
I just wanna say thank you, yeah, yeah. He been good to me.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, what's your matter? Alright, shalom, y'all. Shalom. We got all that out. Let's get into the video. I just want to give all praise, honor, and glorification to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh is the name of God. Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. All right? So we give all praise, honor, glorification to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. I had to start this video over, but I had put this on my board this morning, and it's Luke chapter 17 verse 5, and basically is I'm not gonna read it because I don't have my hat wrap on, but basically is the Most High, just us asking the Most High to increase our faith in these last days. But I just want to tell y'all real quick what happened to me last night. So my car didn't start, and I just threw up a prayer to the Most High, and literally a voice from the heavens came down and said, "You need a jump?" And I'm just looking around like, where did that voice just come from? Who said that? And it was a dude just sitting across from me with jumper cables in his car, and he gave me a jump. And then as soon as he asked me that, I just literally I just shouted out all praises to the Most High God, because he's always with us. He's always there. And we just have to have faith, especially when we're in a time of trouble. We just, your first instinct should just be to pray to the Most High, because he is your help. He's the one that's gonna get you out of those troubling times. You know what I'm saying? So just remembering to have faith and to ask the Most High to increase your faith, so that you know to call upon him, whenever you're in trouble. So I just wanted to share that with y'all last night, about last night. And also, after all that happened, I seen my first chariot. Well, not my first chariot, but because I seen a chariot a couple times, like 3 or 4 times. But after all of that happened, I seen a chariot. My brother come outside like, "Look, it's a chariot, it's a chariot." We were just looking at it, and I'm just like amazed. We was both just giving praise to the Most High, like, wow, the chariot's out here, and they watching, and it was just right above us, and it was just literally just gliding. So this video won't be about the origins of Christmas. Alright. No, for real, on a serious note, we can't be celebrating Christmas. We don't do Thanksgiving, we don't do Christmas, we don't do New Year's, we don't do none of these pagan holidays. Why? Because they have wicked origins. The Most High told us not to celebrate those things because they are of the heathen. It's wicked. And just so you know, Thanksgiving is a genocide of a people. Well, not of a people. It's a genocide of the Native American Indians, who are from the tribe of Gad, who are from the 12 tribes of Israel, who is the chosen people of the Most High God, who created the heavens and the earth. So when you celebrate Thanksgiving, you're literally celebrating a mass murder, a genocide on God's chosen people. And they try to switch it up and say it's a day of giving, it's a day of thanks, but how wicked is that? How wicked is that? That's God's chosen people that they came over here and murdered. Women, children, men, murdered them, killed them. And then today it's a day where you give thanks. That's wicked. Do your due diligence, search those things out. We're canceling Christmas, we're canceling Thanksgiving, we're canceling New Year's, we're canceling all the pagan holidays, alright? Then we're going to go into the days that the Most High told us to keep, the holy days, okay? Which is way better than these pagan holidays, okay, when you really go into it. Yeah, I got to read the history because it's going to make you fall in love with keeping these days, because this is our history. Our forefathers died for these things. They died, okay? They went to war. They was about their father's business when it comes to these holy days. They have meanings behind them. So in this video, we're going to find out what's going on for real. And this is Jeremiah chapter 1. No, this is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with an axe. They deck it with silver, with gold. They fasten it with nails, with hammers, that it move not. Now, if that don't sound like Christmas, I don't know what it's going to do for you. The Most High said, the customs of the people are vain. Okay? It's a vain thing to the Most High God to keep Christmas and to do these things. Okay? Now, a lot of people say they love the Most High God. Oh, we love God, but you got to do what God said to do. Okay? It's very important. It's very important for your salvation. All right, so we're going to go into the origins of Christmas. Okay? And I want to go, I had this article and I lost it. It's like here. I'm on my tablet, y'all. So it's what I'm be reading from. So I just Googled the origins of Christmas, and I'm just gonna go to Wikipedia. Okay, I'm gonna read what Wikipedia got. So it says, Christmas is an annual festival commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ, observed primarily on December 25th as a religious and cultural celebration amongst billions of people around the world. So that's what they say Christmas is, commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ. That's what they say Christmas is. So it says the birth of Jesus Christ. That's what Wikipedia says. And giving gifts, family, other social gatherings, symbolic decorations, feasting. That's traditionally what Christmas is. Giving gifts, setting up a tree, and what Christians believe to be the day that Jesus was born. Simple. This is simple search. This is not digging deep into anything. Google origins of Christmas. All right. So the name of this article that I'm reading from is called The Real Truth, a magazine. It says The Real Truth, a magazine restoring plain understanding. That's the name of the article. So if y'all want to go in there and read it yourself, y'all should go ahead and do that. Because I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm just going to, skim through it. Okay, so this is what it says. Nearly all aspects of Christmas observance have their roots in Roman customs and religion. Consider the following admission from a large American newspaper, the Buffalo News, in November 22nd in 1984. Quote, the earliest reference to Christmas being marked on December 25th comes from the 2nd century after Jesus' birth. It is considered likely the first Christmas celebration wherein the reactions of Roman Saturnalia, return of the sun, and honored Saturn, the god of sowing. So reading on, it posed a question: can Christ be honored by Christmas? The most common justification that one will hear regarding Christmas is that people have replaced old pagan customs and intents by inserting that they are now focusing on Christ. I have heard many say they are honoring Christ in their Christmas keeping. The problem is that God does not say this is acceptable to him. Actually, he plainly commands against it. Keeping Christmas dishonors Christ. He considered everything about it to be an abomination. So we don't want to be keeping these pagan holidays because it's the Most High said it is an abomination. These are the customs of the Romans. Okay, they worship the sun. They literally worship the sun, and then they turned it and switched it and said it's the worship of the Son of the Most High God, and it's the day that he was born, and they try to do a little flip-flop and then they give it they make it joyful. They give you the lights, they give you the tree, gift giving, gathering with your family, so it feels good and nobody really question it because it's a joyful time. No, we got to question everything, okay? Because the devil is seeking who he may devour in these last days. The Most High said he hates your solemn feast days, okay? And it's an abomination to him. When you look up that word abomination, it's a wicked act, and the Most High hates it. All right? So we got to be making sure that we looking these things up, because the devil is trying to take us out. Satan is trying to take us out. He don't want us to receive salvation. He do not want you to see the kingdom of heaven. He don't want you to. So he gonna give you all these wicked things to do, and then when the Most High send his son back, it's gonna be like you're gonna be out there like, but I didn't know. It ain't gonna be nothing to say, because you have the time right now. This is the grace period, okay? And if you don't know what a grace period is, when you don't pay your lights that day, all right, you can call the light company and say, hey, can I get like 4 days? And they give you that little grace period, that 4 or 5 days to get your money right so you can pay your lights. That's the same thing with the Most High Son. He's giving us a grace period to get ourselves right before he sent his son back to destroy this place. So, I mean, take that into consideration, right? This is my apocrypha. My cover had got like ruined. Get you an apocrypha. It's a red book. It says apocrypha right on it. You can get it off of Amazon for about like $15, I think it is. This is where you can read about the Feast of Dedication. And First Maccabees chapter 4, verse 41 on down. You can read about it. This is our history. These are our forefathers who rededicated the temple to the Most High after it was defiled. So the Most High told us to keep his high holy days. We have the Feast of Dedication, which is coming up. It's December 17th. Yes, it's December 17th to the 24th. And that's when the House of Kalak is keeping it. And it's an 8-day celebration. The Most High gave us 8 days to celebrate. So go all out, right? And do it with all your might, right? Like the Most High say in Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. right? Do it with all your might, whatever you find your hand to do. Because ain't no wisdom, ain't no knowledge, ain't no device, ain't none of that stuff in the grave. There's none of that when you die. You got to do all now. I feel like this is not all over the place, but I should have got like more facts. But do your research on these wicked pagan days, okay? They pagan. And if you say you love the Most High God, you're going to search it out and you're going to find that it's an abomination to the Most High, right? So go ahead and read Luke 17:5. I'm not going to read it because I don't have my hair wrap on. But the word of the day is faith. We got to have faith, complete trust and confidence in someone or something. So you got to have complete trust and confidence in the Most High, okay? That He can get you through those things, because that's the only thing you got. That's the only thing we got, right? So, yeah, y'all. So, I will be showing y'all my decorations, Lord willing. That's the video y'all can look out for. And yeah, y'all, shalom. Stay strong, endure all things, and meditate on the kingdom of heaven. Facts. Okay? And I'm gonna go out with some banging music, because that's what I like to do.
Altars. It might not be perfect, but we still keeping our culture. Go get that menorah, put them lights up in that temple. About to give Him praise for everything we done been through. The feast of dedication.